skiing is kind of boring to watch. So drop it.
So, we are in the van, driving.
Yes, the audience can clearly see that you're driving. This is boring content, dude. Let's instead illustrate this drive with a short but cinematic drone segment to some inspiring music. So we are in Sunnmøre, central Norway, with YouTube skiing superstar Nikolai Schirmer. We all know and love him for his thrilling videos of radical foot-powered descents down steep mountains all over the world. And of course, for his charming persona and stunning looks. In Norway, he is a proper skiing celebrity, a Kardashian of the outdoors. But more importantly, he is one of the best big mountain skiers in the world. We met up with Nikolai with the goal of uncovering the secret to his ever-growing YouTube success. Hit like and subscribe.
Oh, I said 2 million. 2 million.
Oh, there we go. Good morning.
We're rolling?
We are rolling.
All right.
What are we doing?
We're going skiing.
Is this a key recipe for a successful YouTube video? Is to start at 3, or is that just
Yeah,
4?
every day. 3 a.m. Yeah, do not start later. Yeah, that's step 1.
Because we want to be on the summit by first light.
By first light, you gotta have the dawn. Today we're doing dawn and then sunset. We're getting both
From
of
dawn
the
to
best parts.
dusk.
Dawn to dusk. Yes.
There's a movie.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, why not do both, right?
Yeah.
Why not do a sunrise and a sunset?
Of course.
We're at the trailhead, just about to start walking. It's 5:30. And behind us, Nikolai is doing a behind the scenes with Norwegian television. You should get your camera out, Vetle. So I can explain how Vetle will be shooting for Nikolai's film, while Anders from Norwegian television will be shooting it behind the scenes for Exponert. And then we have Simon, who's shooting stills for behind the scenes of the behind the scenes. And we're shooting behind the scenes, so it's gonna be like an echo here with behind the scenes talking. This is just a typical day with Nikolai. We have a lot of production. Then we got Bernd. Bernd Marius here as well. Hi. Coming out to shred.
Joining the vlog.
Joining the vlog. And yeah, that's gonna be the 3 of us, and we're gonna go find some nice lines and see how Nikolai does his thing and see if we can learn anything from him.
Mr. Safety.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, so this is mandatory to get on film before you go skiing.
It's for
otherwise
the avalanche crowd.
Otherwise, people won't understand that we actually take these safety precautions. What do you think about all this?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's starting at 5:30, and I don't think we'll be back at the car until the earliest at 7
Earliest.
tonight.
I mean, if that happens, it's gonna be a good day.
Talk us through like the optimal story arc for one of these episodes.
Yeah, I mean, luckily for us, people have been telling stories for millennia. This is the classic like story arc in every story, basically. What we watch in like reality, even the news, I think, use this a lot. Where you need a character. You have Frodo. He wants to take the ring to Mordor, throw it into Mount Doom. That's his goal. He really wants to do this. He wants to save Middle Earth. But on his way to get there, you can't just walk. You don't just walk into Mordor.
Do not simply walk into Mordor.
And so, you know, because there's orcs, there's spiders, there's all this stuff, and he has to get past all that, and he also has to get past his like inner demons. He wants the ring, so he has all these internal and external obstacles that he has to overcome to reach his goal. And when I do a movie, I try to really look for that in myself and the other characters that I'm out with. And anything that ties into the story always has to be working towards that goal. So if it's not working towards the goal, it's irrelevant, and I don't use it.
I'll take that to heart, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Let's ski, huh?
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, so we now have our characters and their mission. So what obstacles are in their way on the road to their goal, crossing a mountain range and bagging 2 big lines in perfect snow? Well, to start with Bernd, he only has 1 leg. Wait a minute, 1 leg? That is a full movie in itself. So I'm just gonna leave that story for Nikolai to tell.
Look at this. This is a proper setup here.
Needless to say, this man is a beast.
Jakob, how are you?
In contrast to Bernd, I still have my 2 legs. But my personal obstacle on this day was that I injured one of them the week before the trip. And this was my first day back on snow. I was basically in a world of pain.
I'm not having fun, but there's a long way before I give up.
Okay, good.
So what happened?
On the same day I decided I was going here to Sunnmøre with Nikolai and film, I was actually out filming some tree skiing in Sogndal and decided I wanted to get back in the jump game. And that didn't end so well. Stop!
Holy... Wow! Vänta, aj. Jag har brutit benet. Fan! Jag har brutit benet.
Är du okej eller?
Nej, jag har brutit benet.
Fuck.
Eller fotleden. Pjäxan är helt ödelagd. Helvete. Jag tror att det bara är pjäxan.
Är det?
Ja, jag tror faktiskt att det bara är pjäxan. Det är all good.
It all good.
Alltså jag har ju typ vrickat foten lite, men that's it.
I guess this is the main obstacle of the story today that I'm gonna overcome and then ski glorious turns in the sun with Nikolai.
Watching her strolling in the night, so white.
Today is no avalanche day. We're gonna be safe. We're gonna be happy. And it's looking big. So big.
So 8:30 and we're at the bottom of the face. There's been some nasty slides around us. I'm standing right in the middle of a big abbey path here from a few days ago, and yeah, we definitely do not want anything like that to happen today. And I think Nikolai just bailed on the line he wanted to do, because the exit is basically 40 meters of blue ice and rock, and not even him is gonna go that radical today, which unfortunately means that I think all 3 of us are gonna have to ski the big hanging ramp. That it looks like a nice ski, but it's kind of lame. We all have to do the same one, but we don't have anything else to do for the next 10 hours, so I might as well go for a couple wiggles.
It's looking pretty good, actually. I'm more worried about the time.
If we go there, we're gonna risk Brekketin. We're a big crew. Jakob's ankle.
I think actually the snow is not too unstable here, but I don't think the line itself is worth it with the time. Like, I think we're just, like, I was really keen on my original line, but this is just...
Yeah.
Okay, we're pulling the plug. Telemark, Jakob. Woo! We're like the Vikings. Woo! Ah! Woo!
Skin wiggles!
Look at the light.
Look at it. That's the time we should be up there, like on the top.
Yeah. But I think we made the right decision to turn around, both with the time and with the snow and everything. No, but let's do Brekketin, huh? Okay, well, we tried. Where's the Trasher headband?
It's underneath the GoPro headband.
I'll look at Simon having his first Red Bull.
This is my third one.
This is your third Red Bull?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Extreme sports photographer over here.
Hell yeah.
When did you go to bed?
I didn't get to sleep until like 12.
Same.
Maybe.
What, do you work in the action sports industry or something?
Yeah, I did.
On to the next mission.
Oh man, det ser så bra ut där uppe.
What feelings are going through your mind right now, Nikolai?
Like feelings of loss, losing what could have been, and
all that. But I also actually think it's really nice to really want something, you know, to like have this like emotional attachment to the mountain and really like yearn for it. And I think with that you'll have, yeah, this disappointment when it doesn't work out. You can't get around that. And in a way, if you're thinking YouTube, it's a good dramatic arc actually, because we're trying to have this epic day skiing big lines and we just failed this obstacle. So now we're all doing like not too great, a bit bummed out, and then we can go uphill from here, or it could go even more to shit.
The hero's journey.
It's the hero's journey. Let's see. Brekketin! Brekketin!
Onward and upward.
You're our only hope, Brekketin. I think as far as consolation prizes goes, this is not the worst.
If it's skiable.
If it's skiable, we're gonna be having a great time. 6 hours or 5.5 hours is less time than we might think.
That's just like 2 Lord of the Rings extended cuts.
Dude, I watched the third one
Like
the other
one
day.
extended cut.
It's good. Frodo just whines the whole time. Be Sam. Okay, are we doing it? Are we doing like an epic drone shot? Like, yep, that is Brekketin.
It's actually looking quite white.
Boom, boom, boom.
Looking quite interesting, yes.
Do you guys see lines you want to ride?
For me, it's 2 options.
Yeah.
The big one in the middle.
Yeah.
And the one all the way to the left.
Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of keen on that one.
That one's primo. That one has your name on it, Nikolai.
You think so? I do see some sort of N. Nico, ski me, please. Damn, Jakob. Styling. This guy, he's all style. There's nothing but style in this guy. Oh my god.
Can you stand here so he doesn't play me so bad?
Yeah, maybe we should switch slots. Or like, we should just, he's in his own zone.
Do you approve of the sunglasses?
I love them. We're on a glacier. I should have brought mine.
Heard we're going to a glacier, so I got my glacier.
Got my glacier kit.
Glasses.
Glacier glasses.
I need a vlog coach. We've just had like this long, slow slog of a morning in the dark, bailing on lines, getting freaked out by Avi conditions, walking through more dark valleys, and we just made it up into the sun, and we have some lines on the Brekketin, the majestic Brekketin of Sunnmøre, and we're gonna ski some powder! Yeah! Are we gonna ski powder in the sun?
Yes,
Who knows?
boys.
But it's gonna be good.
And actually, fun fact, this is one of the rare occasions where nobody has been fighting for lines. Everybody just saw their line and they're hyped on it. And they're not the same. So, which is good. I mean, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 lines available. So, good thing.
All right, boom. Time to put in a boot pack. Woo! So what's going on, Nikolai?
I am pitting. Finding the rain crust down here. And we have like meter 10 freshies on top. Freshies. So if this is as bonded here as it was over on my toilet spot.
That's your pre-pit.
My pre-pit. It's gonna be a good time. So the thing is, now the characters, us, we want to ski this mountain. It's calling to us. However, we can't go up there if we're gonna die in an avalanche. So this is us overcoming the obstacle of, avalanche danger. So by checking, by, letting the viewer know what's happening, what's at stake, you include them in like the build-up. So now it's like, oh my God, is it safe? We're here, we hiked up the whole valley, we had to turn around, that was not safe. But now we're here, and we're trying to ski this thing, but we don't know if it's safe yet. And so it's actually, it's really exciting. Are you not like, you personally would be really bummed if this was not safe. So you actually have a lot at stake here. You woke up at 3 a.m. for this.
So this is actually like one of the more exciting moments of this this ski movie right now. Very nice. I think we're good. I see 0 red flags.
I see wonderful, gradual, nice, powdery snowpack that's just waiting to get slarved to pieces.
Are you not entertained?
Avi test is looking good, and we're gonna be good to ski. No better feeling.
Okay, Jakob, we're going up.
It's pretty interesting. We walked to this face in powder, deep powder the whole way, only to realize that at the bottom of the run is like pretty not that deep, like 10, 15 cms with a very, very, very firm isolator right beneath. So hopefully that's not the case the entire way up, but at least now we know what we're gonna be exiting over, going 100 km/h. I think this is where we part ways.
Take care.
You too. Enjoy your steep, skinny, gnarly boot pack.
Yeah, likewise. Enjoy the ice.
Enjoy the ice.
We're not gonna be worried about speed, at least.
No, it's gonna be fun.
Have plenty of speed. Dude, we have like 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be like slow cooking all the way up there and then eat some candy and I don't know.
Oh, you brought candy?
Yeah.
It's not your first rodeo, is it?
Alright, broski, enjoy.
Yeah.
See you on the flip side.
Yeah, really. I think actually the turns will be really good. I think we'll be like cruising on top of this, you know?
Boo, 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 boo.
Oh man, so much ice. This isn't too bad actually. That's too bad. The whole top of my line is just pure ice, so I might turn around actually.
Snøen her er ganske drit egentlig hele veien, så jeg tenker å prøve å kjøre den, men det blir ikke full speed. Trying to find a nice mellow place to sit down on Brekketind. Not the easiest task. Ah, so icy!
Come on, this is so sketcy. This would have been so much easier to just air it. But I do not want to die today. Okay, I'm just gonna actually turn back on this one and down climb to below this ice crux because yeah, this is too sketchy.
Woo! At the top. So I think we all run into the same issue, me, Nikolai and Bernd, that the couloirs are nice, but the top parts are icy. It's scary because the top part will like accelerate you so fast into the middle that I didn't even know if I like could slow down making turns. It would be like a full straight line of the whole thing. And I'm not here to do a straight line of the whole couloir. I walked around all day, so I want to get some turns in the good snow. So down climb and fun turns. Let's do it. I'm gonna down climb this sketchy freaking ice wall. Yeah. Alright, this is gonna suck. Oh. Like you can tell how bad it was raining here. All the way up to 1,500 meters. Just pouring down. Ice sucks out. Ah, that snow is so damn icy. And my legs are tired. Oh, this is gnarly.
Whew. Well, 10 hours of walking around later and just gonna get a little bit of a consolation prize here. Not the worst kind of consolation prize, but hey. Skiing is skiing. Very fun.
The characters of our story has finally made it past their obstacles, and now all that remains is the reward at the end of the adventure, and what you, our dear viewer, has patiently been waiting for: the ski.
We're ready for you, Jakob.
All right, Jakob is dropping in 10 seconds. 10 sekunder.
Yes, Jakob. Come on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping.
Oh, iceberg. Yes.
Oh!
Bella, bella. All right, Jakob surviving the ice.
Yeah, Jakob!
Oh my god. Oh, look at that slump. Hey, Nikolai Schirmer, we're all ready for you.
Okay, just buckling up here. Alrighty then, Shinko in 3, 2, 1. Nico dropping.
Yeah, Nico! Woo, woo, woo!
Alright, bench, kom igen.
And just like in the Tolkien epic about the hobbits facing the dangers of delivering the ring to Mount Doom, here, in the golden sunset light on Stora Bräcketin, the lesson of every great story became clearer than ever. That while those brief seconds of skiing was our end goal, they were not all that mattered. What made our day worthwhile was the sum of all those moments of friendship and camaraderie throughout our journey. That while saving the world from evil is a noble pursuit, the journey truly is the destination. And with that knowledge in mind, no day on the mountain could ever be seen as a failure.
Ah! Damn! All the drops! Not one drop left undropped.
Making the best out of it.
Yes, tack för en fin dag. Tack för en fin dag. Not the worst day to be out here. This guy leaves some drops for the rest of us, bro.
So sick, what the hell? What a day.
What a day. Yeah! Fan, tack för idag. Shit, det känns så mega nice ut.
Det var nice i solen. Hey, fucking shredder. Fan vad fett att få se dig.
Ja, just det. Ja.
I just heard your Gore-Tex when you came down on the flat.
Up in this fluffy thing right here. Very hot.
Style. So, what do you? How do you do a good YouTube video wrap?
Oh, like today? You're like, hey, like and subscribe.
Come on.
I mean, yeah. So obviously there were a lot of obstacles today, and we didn't actually like beat them all. But then we can be like, oh, but
you know, I don't know. We're still alive. You got a wife.
Hey man, I saw the tip shot you took.
Yeah, the tip shot's pretty good. I'm gonna get some Instagram
You
hype.
got the tip shot.
Yeah.
We were just saying, flying the drone in the sunset with these spines, and we're like, if that was a bad day, I'm okay with that.
No, yeah, of course. And like, holy hell, look at Slogan over there. And I mean, it's been an amazing day all
Fiery
day.
sunset.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 'cause
you
group hugs.
guys,
You gotta
you
get
guys.
group hugs. They are the essential group hug.
Yeah.
The YouTube
But
video
it's
ending.
Funny that that's the good.
That's good.
That's mine. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna grab my wife and we're gonna ski into the sunset, and
Okay.
we'll see you at the hotel.
You'd be like, later, suckers. All right, wifey and Manny, you guys go do your thing. We're dropping.
Vi drar. Tack för idag.
Tack för idag, gänget. Things are so different now you're gone. And now, caught in the middle. Even though I'm with someone new, all I can think about is you. And now I'm caught in the middle. Moving on, she brings me brighter days. But thoughts of you are in my mind.